Welcome, YouTube, to the MyGM expansion mode you have been waiting for. It is here, NBA 2K23, and why not bring you one of my favorite things to do on NBA 2K and sports games in general. We're going to be adding an expansion team fully customized by me, and we're going to be taking them and creating the greatest dynasty to ever exist. So to do that, we need to change our setup options. We're also going to be changing the 30, 60, 90 day advanced rules because that has to do with not being allowed to trade a player after you've signed him or after you've traded for them. And I believe that rule doesn't actually exist in the NBA because we have all these sign-in trades, people getting traded left and right, whatever. So we're customizing our league. I'm thinking the Pacific Division is where we're going to put our team alongside the Lakers, Suns, Warriors, and Clippers. Who cares about the Kings? So we're going to be creating our own team. Yes, there are a million cities around here, and you could actually just change the city name. But we're going to go with a city that they offer, and we're going to be taking a look at San Jose, California. About 2 mil in the metro population, decent income, almost 3 million TV homes, a lot of interest, a lot of income population. All over 50%. So yeah, we're gonna be going to downtown San Jose. And who are we? Had a lot of thoughts about names. The San Jose Sharks already exist. I'm thinking we're gonna stick with the sea. We're gonna go with the Sea Serpents. So yeah, I've created a bunch of logos, trying to customize the jersey as best as I can because I'm a jersey guy. Like, I need them to be fly. I need to look fly to be a good team. So here you get a quick sneak peek at my images. This is going to be our logo right here. Got the nice circle going around it. Looks royal. Looks like royalty. And boom. This is the snapshot of what we look like. This is our court with our secondary uniform. San Jose. Fear no one. Sea Serpents. Here's the fear no one again with the blood dripping. Get buckets. And yeah, we are the Staples Center. So Staples reached out to me. They were like, yeah, we lost the Lakers arena, but we need a new one. And here it is. Here is the new and improved Staples Center located in San Jose. And take a look at these sexy uniforms, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we came here for. This is why we do an expansion team. Because there are no jerseys looking like these in the NBA, let me tell you. And this is just the first one. We got a nice little sleek Verizon advertisement on it. On the back, who does the first name, last name? Never heard of it, never seen before. And the bottom, the shorts, they're pretty fly. We're going with the high shorts with the stripe. And here's the second jersey. We got the SJ. We're sponsored by Off-White for this jersey, and I'm thinking we're looking good. We're looking good out here. No, I took a little something from St. John's with the SJ. I like how it looks, and the shorts are once again one of my favorite details on this jersey. I love the side of it. We got the little, like, it looks like it makes the same type of shape as the jersey does, and I'm just loving it. But here are my favorite uniforms I've ever seen. I took a little bit from the Vancouver Grizzlies jerseys. So that's why the front font, the Sea Serpents, it's a little bit curved. I'm taking that from the Vancouver Grizzlies, kind of similar, but not exactly, because they're more of like more curved and they have steeper inclines. But yeah, take a look at it. What do you guys think? Comment down below if you like these jerseys or what you would have changed there. But the logo, the secondary logo on the side of the shorts, that's like the Vancouver Grizzlies jerseys. And then we got the side, fear no one. Remember that, everybody, fear no one. And that's what it's gonna be for our jerseys. That's what it's gonna be for our customization. Hope you guys were paying attention. You know, you could always go back and watch it if you need. But we're just gonna go with a quick and easy team. The St. Louis Sound. They actually load in. So we're getting a lot of errors trying to load in some cool teams, but that's fine. St. Louis Sound is going in the Central Division. But yeah, one of my favorite features on 2K is that you can normalize play to sim minutes and stats. It's one of my favorite things. And don't worry, we're going to keep it realistic. Of course, we got to be on Hall of Fame. Not going to change any of the rules. And here we go. San Jose Sea Serpents checking out who is the governor. Kendrick Price is the governor of the San Jose Sea Serpents. He doesn't care what the media thinks or what the fans write in the comment section and likes to concentrate on his team, staff, and players. The team's immediate success is not a priority. As long as the team is heading in the right place, he does not care. Well, that's what we're going to do, Kendrick. We want to build this team and become the greatest franchise that has ever walked this face of the earth on any sport ever of mankind. And yeah, it's time for the expansion draft. Just taking a quick look at a couple teams, but see who they protected. But we'll see it anyway. So we got the first pick of the expansion draft. Now I've done a couple of these. These are the players you typically see. There's not really too many youngins, of course, because they're trying to be protected. But Ayo Dosunmu is in there, and Isaiah Stewart also goes number 1 most of the time. So I think that my number 1 pick is going to be Ayo, of course, or Ayo. And then Isaiah Stewart goes number 2, of course, and then they pick Brook Lopez. And then we have 2 picks in a row. We're just going young because over 28 to me is old. Over 25 is old, honestly. We're going young here. Jonathan Isaac, big man, big defensive body. Typically here I was going Trey Murphy, but we're going to go Grant Williams. He had A minus potential. Still, I would go Trey Murphy, but we're looking at Luke Kennard. He's an A+3. He is 26 years old, but I think he'll help the team out. Also, Brandon Clark, 26 years old again. And honestly, I shouldn't have passed on Trey Murphy because I really wanted him as he's 22 years old. He's one of the best players that doesn't get protected in these drafts, and I flopped on him. But Corey Kispert is here at 23 years old, B+ potential. Nice size, small forward, decent player, good 2K player. I think we're going to go with him. Of course, Russell Westbrook is still there because who wants him? We're going to go with Kevin Huerter right here, I believe. Yeah. No, we're not going to go with Kevin Huerter. We're going to go with Darius Bazley right now because he usually goes at this point. So, here we are selecting Darius Bazley real quick. They go with Taurean Prince and Kenyon Martin Jr. I don't know what the computer is doing here because Kevin Huerter is one of the top players that was there. Now we're just drafting by potential. Young guys, Day'Ron Sharpe is 20 years old. Russell Westbrook finally gets taken. But yeah, mostly, for the most part, I'm just looking for young guys with good potential at this point because the players available are just going to be old. So right here we pick Patrick Baldwin because he's a B+. He's 19 years old. We could do a lot with him, honestly. But yeah, for the rest of the teams, for the rest of the players, there's no one really there for me. Like Gabe Vincent is 26. He's got a B+, but Jaden Springer is 20 years old. He's got A-, I believe. They took Gabe Vincent after me. They also took Jalen Johnson. We're gonna go with Peyton Watson here. He's 6'8", B potential. Definitely could be using him as a trade piece. Ron Harper, same idea here. Looking at Zach Collins, he's injury prone. Ron Harper here, he's just very young. He's got the potential, kinda. He's there. That's what we're drafting. They took Quinn Grimes from me. He's always a sneaky last pick that I've been taking in these expansion drafts. Trey Jones is here, but he has a C+. I think we're going to just go with Keita Bates-Diop. He had an A- potential. I don't know why, but he did. So I'm not going to question it. We're just going to utilize him as a trade piece like we have been with a lot of these players. So we're going to be loading in the 2023 draft because, of course, we need that. Kind of got played here. Ayo had C+ potential. I took him first. Kind of messed that up, but we could always increase his potential. And the number 1 priority here is unlocking the trade finder because that is going to be very integral for us. And pro tip number 1, check the free agency because this man, Earl Jenkins, is in there. 24 years old, 78 overall, and he's a bucket. And you can sign him for less than $7 million basically. So I want Aiden Dermanchenko, but we need to trade some pieces. So we're shopping Darius Bazley first. Taking a look, Clint Capella, man, for Darius Baisley and Kevin Huerter, and we get a first round pick. You can't beat that. You're unlikely to beat that. We could get Mitchell Robinson, Kendrick Nunn, but nah. Clint Capella, 84 overall. I feel like Clint Capella gets traded in every single 2K. Yeah, but we're gonna flip Clint Capella. We could get Paul George. We could get Bam Adebayo. This is ridiculous. We could also get De'Aaron Fox. We have to trade that draft pick. We could get DeAndre Ayton. But realistically, I don't want very good players that may win us a couple of games. I want to tank. So we're gonna trade with Thunder for the Houston first round pick, and I do not mind that at all because we are not even directly correlating or giving Houston a better player at all. So we're gonna trade Mike Muscala, who we got from the Thunder trade, and Keita Bates-Diop, and I think that we are gonna take this LA Lakers unprotected first round pick with Kendrick Nunn. Because in 2 years, who knows? LeBron will retire, Anthony Davis might leave. You never know. So I'm just gonna take the risk there. Don't need either of those players too much. So Aiden Dermanenko has an 87 three-pointer. That is just ridiculous right there. And you can sign him for around $4 million per year. $4.3 million per year for 3 years. And he's on the team. So now we're going to use some more skill points. Improve healing time. There's no reason you shouldn't be getting that. Also, the perimeter defense is pretty good as well. So that's what we're doing right here. We're going to try to utilize all of those, of course. And then we're trading Grant Williams and Brandon Clark. And Kevin Porter Jr. is available. I repeat, Kevin Porter Jr. is available. But we could probably offer them less. So, also Draymond Green is available. I would have taken him, but it's too much. I asked for too much right now. Brandon Clark and Peyton Watson for Kevin Porter Jr. and Garrison Matthews. Honestly, I'm doing that every day of the week. We now have our starting point guard. We're moving Ayo to shooting guard. We're starting Jonathan Isaac at small forward. And then our 2 free agency pickups, Earl Jenkins and Aiden Dermanenko at power forward and center. Grant Williams coming off the bench as a 6th man. Luke Kennard, shooter, sniper off the bench. You always need that. Corey Kispert, number 2 sniper. Kendrick Nunn's getting some PT, and Day'Ron Sharpe to finish the rotation. So we have all these young guys at the end of the bench. And honestly, they could go to the G League for me. Because they're going to get PT there. They're going to do well. There's a lot of players right here that are high overall. Have really good stats, like 3-point shots, speed, like ball handling, things like that. So one of those guys right here is Kirk Tinsley, and we're going to be signing him for the 1 year. Also have this guy, taking a look at the threes still. We have this guy over here, Stacey Carr, 93 3-pointer, 6'8". He's kind of slow. He's got good defense. He's got decent potential. Why not take him? We're going to give him a 2-way contract because who knows, we might bring him up, send some people down. But we're going to be sending down Ron Harper, Jaden Springer, and Patrick Baldwin for now because they are our young bucks. And yeah, this is what the team's looking like now. I'm liking the team so far. I am very excited to play our first game, and that's going to be in the next episode. So if you did enjoy, please drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe. I'll see you then.